Good day, everyone. Today I will discuss the three important concepts in computer science. First is the remote procedures call or RPC and request and server response. These concepts are commonly used in networking, web application, and distributed system. First is what is remote. In computer science, remote means accessing or controlling a computer or and server or device from another location through a network or the internet. This allows users or IT professionals to work on computers without being physically present. Some example of are remote desktops, remote access, and remote servers. These technologies make it possible to work from home, provide technical support, and manage system from anywhere. Next is how RPC works. Um, RPC stands for Remote Procedure Call. It allows a program on one computer to call a function or procedure on another computer as if it were running on the same machine. Here are the steps. First is the client calls the remote, then the client stub converts the request into format that can be sent over the network. This is the whole marshalling. Next is the request is sent to the server, then the server stub receive back the request and converts it back. This is called the unmarshalling. Next is the request is the server execute the requested functions. Then the server sends the result back to the client. Finally, the client receives the result and continues the program. A simple example is when you checking a bank balance using a mobile banking app. The app sends over request to the bank server, then the server process it and return your account balance. Next is the client request and server response. A client request is a message sent by a client asking the server for information or a service. A server response is the reply sent by the answer server after processing the request. For example, when you log in the Facebook, your phone sends your username and password, of course, to the server. Then the server checks your information, then responds by either allowing you log in or displaying an error message. In simple terms, request means for something and response means receiving the result. Um, the summarize of my report is remote allows us to access computers from different locations. Then RPC lets one computer use functions on one computer rather, and client server request and response process allows devices to communicate and exchange information over the network. And that's my report. Thank you for listening.